All right. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, HP Maharaja. Welcome to the stream. It's a happy Monday. Today was a little bit of a, stressed day because I had to catch up on so many different things. And, that's how a Monday goes. And, not really complaining because, it's another day of the week to get to work. And so, of course, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of different things to get through. We have to set the tone for the week on Monday. But regardless of all that, I think I'm most excited to, kind of continue working on Ramilo's stuff, get more content. Today's stream is more about working on content and publishing it, because everybody has this like invisible barrier to creating content and publishing it. So today I want to focus on that. Because once we do that, then we'll be in a better state. I'm working on a few designs. I'm kind of in the middle of it, so I probably won't stop my flow. Actually, I might need to. So what I'm going to do now is very simply, what I'm going to do now is very simply this. I mean, the schedule, I kept it simple today, and I do have our hard hitter, so let's see how long that takes me to get there. My AC is going off in the back, and I feel like it's a little bit of a hindrance. I'm going to put my earplugs in just because it gives me a better idea of what's going on. Obviously, I can't hear myself, so that's a little tough. Probably just going to have to use one. But yeah, that is a little weird. Okay, so the schedule is pretty simple. Maharaja motivation, got to start with that. Then I'll get into Ramilo work, and then my goal is to kind of get a mobile app done, base level, and submit it to the Apple Store. That way, we have something moving in that direction. And then, I am working on a new song, so don't tell everybody. Only people on the stream know what the name of the next song is, and the name is Keleya. Because Navratri is coming up, Garba is coming up, I just, I think Keleya is like a word. It's hard to say it in an English way, but, Keleya is like a player, but in a very good way, like Keleya is a guy who's like a, not top performer, but someone who plays Garba, Ras, and someone who's a player, it's a little bit of a twist. Yeah, it's somebody who's a player. And some of my song is going to talk a little bit about being a player and things like that. But I think it'll be unique. It will be like a modern mix. It's not going to be like one of those, what's it called? It's not going to be one of those things where, it's like, you just have to, listen to it in like a Garba manner. Like, it's not one of those. It's like a modern beat, because I can't make a Gujarati beat, so it'll be kind of a unique twist. They call it like, what do they call it? Not covers, but like fusion. Yeah, fusion genre music labels. So that's there, and that's it. So let's get started. Maharaja motivation. What's the topic for today? The topic today is life is beautiful. And whether you believe it or not, let's see, what's this? I'm seeing like a weird. Anyways, the topic today is life is beautiful. just don't take things for granted. Life is actually beautiful. You're able to do so many different things. You're able to, you have roof over your head, you have food on the table, you have so many different things at the disposal of your, call, basically. I mean, right now in society, it's so easy to get access to things, right? Access to information is actually the latest, greatest, technological revolution with AI. Now information is beyond free. Before it was online, now it's like easily accessible too, because you could just go and ask ChatGPT, right? And so you have that. So information is easily accessible. You're able to get pretty much whatever you want to eat straight to your table without going to the farm or looking at seasonality. A lot of these fruits you buy, they're out of season, but how come we're able to, buy these things? Well, we've been spoiled, this stuff is being shipped and moved across continents and things like that. And so think about all the great things you have, your life has been made super easy, because of these things. So I think it's phenomenal that, you have something like that going on, especially because, some people may not have the same life you have. You have to remember, whatever you're pursuing in life, somebody is probably looking for that, and praying that they have your life. And so, I think just to sum it all up, life is beautiful. Life is given to you. You are able to think for yourself. You're able to act for yourself. And you have, especially if you're in a good country, you're able to act with freedom. And, what other great gift can you get besides that? And so I think that's like the main thing, is that life is beautiful. You have to take it as it comes. And you have to be grateful at every single step, because at the end of the day, you could be in a worse situation. So be thankful, be grateful, and understand life is beautiful regardless of all the ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs, right? I was listening to one thing, and he was, you basically go to the hospital, and if I guess the life vitality, I don't go to hospitals much, and I'm not medically, educated, but you go to the hospital and the person is living as long as the line keeps going up and down, and the person is dead when the line is flat. So what does that mean? That means that if life has its ups and downs, that means you're living. And if life is flat, nothing happening, no ups and downs, that means you're dead. And so, God has designed us in a way so that we have to be doing this up and down, up and down, up and down, emotions up and down, rewards being up and down, our financial situation being up and down, our relationship situation being up and down. But the key thing is, in these ups and downs, you're able to understand why is such a thing. You're able to live through this and live by accomplishing a steady state of mind, even though things are going up and down in your life. And that'll be the ultimate shanti, or peace, for you in life. So it's easy to say life is great when things are going great, but it's truly a test to say life is great when things are not going great in your life. This is the real test. So you have to understand that when you're being challenged, that's when the real test is happening. And if you're complaining, you're moaning, you're saying this is the problem, you're acknowledging that, oh man, life sucks. When you say these things, just realize you're setting yourself up to fail the test. The test of life. So you have to have that open concept. Thank you for anybody sending me hearts. I see you. Thank you for joining into the stream. So life is beautiful. You have to understand that, and you have to promote the mindset when you're going across so many different things to say, hey, we have you know, I have something that a lot of people dream of, a lot of people pray for, and I'm grateful. Wherever situation I'm in, I'm just grateful. So I think that's the thing. It's a mood of gratitude that you take with you, and you know, you acknowledge that life is beautiful. So there's the Maharaja motivation. Now we got to get to work. Right now we're going to make a lot of marketing media content, right? Because Garba, our first Garba is coming up this Saturday. And so let me see if I can, I'm going to have to, yeah, there you go. So I'm working on this reel, right? That's basically supposed to go up right now because we have 5 days to go. And so, you know, I need to, I'm trying to take inspiration from ChatGPT and then design this in a way where it's going to be like cool and people are going to be, you know, excited, so to speak. And I have to do it in the theme of, you know, whatever we have going on here. So, you know, that's the thing. Content, man. Content changes everything, you know? Changes everything. So, if you don't have content, you're going to be struggling. So, yeah, I have to just get to work, you know, because I have to make a motion, you know. Again, if you're not making movement, if your life is not going up and down, you're pretty much dead. So, thank you for joining the Maharaja stream. Happy Monday. Drop your ideas, comments, and questions. Yeah, so I have so much to do. My main thing is I want to get I need to redesign this one. I need to produce a better like buy your tickets on Ramilo. So let me do that here real quick. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I need the logo 2026. So we probably want to include their logo up there. So here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it to generate something that's going to be more consistent along the bottom, and I don't have to change the color all the time. So you can imagine, and I'm telling you, ChatGPT, you can imagine I have 20 different lines for this to utilize to indicate tickets are for sale on Ramilo.com. Can you create me a standardized duplicate tool sticker to put on file to let them know tickets are available on Ramilo.com? It has to incorporate our logo, color theme. So let's put that. Let's take a screenshot of this. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. But then ChatGPT also made, it generated something like this, which is think creatively, but with a business expertise to make sure this design with high resolution is something that you you know what, I want to send it some let me see if I go to Premier Tickets I can get an idea. So there's Premier Tickets. And then what I want to do is let me go to Facebook and go to Home Live. Na, 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 na. Okay, let's see what it generates. I rely on ChatGPT to do a lot of these things, which is, I guess, sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, but I don't think this color one is gonna work. It's gotta be something standardized so people can recognize when they do go to Romilo.com. They're like, oh yeah, I recognize that logo, you know? And it is the red or the purple. I think the purple is good, and we gotta really ride that purple. Yeah, this is great. Look at this, fantastic, man. Okay, so let's put that into our drawer so people know, hey, this is where your logos are at, you know, without, you know, and then what I'll do is, I'm gonna make a red version of it, so keep the same style. This is perfect. Just make me a version that matches the red coloring uploaded logo. So then now I get both of these. Let me just label them. This is perfect. Romilo sticker. And then what I'll do is I will put the Romilo sticker yeah, I mean you need the logo, so what we'll do is purple. Let's stick that in there. I'm working on my viewfinder, so just give me a second. And the thing is, like, let's already put it in here. Let's see how that. So background remover. See, I don't know why it tries to. Let me try to just. If I just add it from here, yeah, it just tries to. Just tries to put the whole thing back. There's another guy, Madhav showed me, who's streaming. Let's download this one. So we got the red version. Red. I like the purple one. I think the purple one is like people will get it. Okay. So there's that. What I need to do now is I need to, this days, I think, it says 5 days ago, tickets moving to miss out. I'm trying to get inspiration. So this is the not this is the concept. Oh wait, what? This is a concept they came up with, right? Which looks great, to be honest. But I just don't want to do too much AI slop. And so, you got this little graphic. I don't know how much of the. See, it's pushing all the tickets available on Ramilo.com all the way to the bottom. Not really the best. So maybe what I do is I reduce the size. Push this back. Take the size of this. Press it down. That going. Push the 5. And what I'll do is I'll branch this out. Can you take this image and make it vertically tighter? I think because I guess it's not too bad. I guess I didn't understand that. I think you got a branch in new chat. There you go. Okay. Now make. Yeah, I mean, the 5 is pretty big, And maybe what I need to do is 5 days to go. I mean, it's because the thing is, the artist is a little fading, but we don't. Is there a fade up? Because then what I have to do is I have to do this black gradient. Right, turn this around. I mean, this, it's a challenge to do all these graphical things. I guess that does actually look decent. And we'll just do it right from whatever we can contain. I don't even know if I can change the color. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not too bad. You just take this, and then what I need to do is let's set these up. Let's send this towards behind the 5. I guess it's kind of noticeable, which is not good. Right? Yeah, it's not. It doesn't even flow, I think. Maybe let's see what this is. The colors. I'm gonna have to make some lunch because I skipped lunch today. So at 5 o'clock, you know what we'll do is we're gonna use this clock, this Pomodoro clock, do 20 minutes, dial in, and the goal is to publish this damn thing. It's actually not bad the way it is. I think, you know, you don't want to overthink it. There you go. Jigadangadavi. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it because my thing is like, can I make it into layers so that I am able to edit it for multiple different events? But then I guess you don't want the blue either, huh? I guess it's not too big of a deal. I mean, because when I move the layers, it's gonna change the font. Yeah, look at that. It changes the font, changes the style. It's actually not too bad. Most of it is actually pretty good. I think what we need is this dot. See, these are the things which make the difference. See? So I can make the edits. And then even if I wanted to change the color, oh, there you go, see? So this module right here is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. just gotta, let's take all of these elements within here and group them. Boom, now it's one group. And now I can reuse that. Now the whole ticket's moving fast, this thing. The good thing is, you know, you can change the... Oh. Let's group at least... just group this, see? So now we have a nice group there. Generate all third party, that's it. Tickets, max. Let's see, I mean, all I need is that piece and then we're good. And then what I'll do is, yeah, you can make this even up, right? So now, 5 days to go, and then what you do is you just let's like select all, animate, and then you want to make sure oh, it takes these images and makes them a video. Let's see what it comes up with. I mean, I only selected this and not everything else, but it just needs to be very simple, man. Like, you don't need to have it be such a crazy thing. Best is to just animate. Best is to just animate this whole thing. It's not even Friday though. It's Saturday. Oh, good thing you caught that. Good enough for me, this ticket's moving fast. Let's see if we can do the background remover, put this thing right in between this. Move this. Right, grab that, grab that. Okay, this thing don't even fit with this. So what I'm gonna do is take upload, take this thing, right, put it in between there. Spam, then trapped. And I just need this part. Yeah, good enough. There you go. So now let's try to, I think we want to just animate the 5 days to go, these main details. This, because you don't want to take away from the focus. Like the artist isn't all that, that's pretty good, but it should just be simple, to be honest. Like rise on enter, slow. So you have like, let's modify the entry. So you have 5 coming up first, then you do days to go, and have that come in after a second. You can keep that thing there. Then the whole thing, maybe 3.5 seconds. Right, something like that. So then now, maybe you have the 5 days to go. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good concept we can get out of this. So at the start, you would have, why don't we have to do that? Start, you have all that, you have the name, logos, presents, okay. So this is what you see at the start, and then it just goes. I'm happy with this. Let's just publish, because the longer we wait, the worse it gets, you know? And I need to actually do all of these for every single day. In fact, Let me just try to get all of them done. I can't change the 5. That's the only thing I can't change. But once I have all the numbers, then it should be okay. Unless 4 number. They don't have. If they have a. I guess I don't really like that. So free my mind. Okay, well, we have to ask it to make these. So I'm just going to branch off of this, new chat. Make me the number 4. Same style. And same style. My keyboard keeps switching to this other laptop because I have this like Bluetooth toggle. And let me turn that computer, close it without. Let it make 4, let it make 5, 3, 2, 1, and then I can make it. But what I want to do is I definitely want to, I already exported this. Counter timer, day 4, day 5, or. So you have the MP4, and then where do I put that? I will put that in video, social media. Countdown, and I will put it in Reels. The video assets, like, just dump that in there. Countdown, Reels, and then this is where I'll like build it all out. 5 days left. 4 days left. Three days left. 2 days left. 1 day left. Oh, you don't even, you put 24 hours left. Yeah. So let's take that, put it like that. Then how do I, let's get out of this view. I need to be able to duplicate this. Again, it didn't understand. See, that's the thing. Try to make it in the color of the thing. It's like, I need this reusable. I need this reusable, come on. Okay, we have 5 days left. Let me just check it out. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take this video now, airdrop it. So that'll be important. And then we got 2 minutes left on the clock, guys. Okay, this is not understanding what we want. What I'm gonna have it do is take take this exactly and make me the number 4 instead. Let's see, new chat. Sometimes you gotta repoop, you know? Yo, Madhav, thank you so much for joining. Can't stay for long, just wanted to say hi. Hello, Madhav, thank you for joining. I know I started the stream late today, so I understand if you're not able to tune in, but thank you so much for joining. I mean, I think that's a blessing in itself, and so we will take it. So thank you for being here, and you know, supporting the Maharaja stream and cause. So I appreciate that. Let's get the video up, because that's the most important thing. I just want to get posting, you know, that's the thing. We just want to be posting. So why is my airdrop not showing up? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's sad. Well, let me just, you know what? I have one thing I want to change. I don't want this to animate. Oh, I'm adding a 20 more minutes, but, shoot. So let's move that to the trash. Let's download this again. How am I not able to duplicate this? Oh, here we go. So you got 5 days there. Let me focus on the... Oh, there we go. This is what I needed. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So 5 days left. LA, Giga, 5 days left. Now I got the right video. Let's send it over. Okay. Five days to go. Okay, let's post that because we urgently need some content, bro. And we just put let's ask it for. Give me the right caption when you see written by Maharaja. Business skills and life.com. If see, now we need the right caption. Yeah, okay, you have that. So they got $5 off. Yeah. See, finally getting to the point of posting. So we have Emerald events, we got Jigra, we got Voice of India USA, we got Ramilo. I gotta keep posting like crazy, you know? So you got all that. Alright, man, we posted one reel. I'm supposed to be posting many, many reels. But it is what it is at this point, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, so let me make the other days so that we have the videos ready to go, and I don't have to like stress out every morning. I gotta just, you know, get on the thing, and that's it, you know. So let's go there. Let's get the number 2, make the number 1 in case we want to just do 1 day left. Let's go 3, download. Go 2, download, and then make the number 24 as well. And let me just sort this. Number 4, number 2, number 3. So we got all that. Let me put that in my video assets. Generate 24. Take this. Number 1. Yeah, that's like my only variable, see? And then what I do is I just take, okay, 3 days ago, and I just bring this. Bring the 4 days ago, remove the background, adjust the size, bring it all the way to the front, expand here, expand here. What I should be doing is actually making a frame that goes to his left shoulder. And then you have to add the element back, or the animate on enter medium. And then make sure it starts at the beginning, and then you run this. I'm not sure. Why can't I multi-select? People, the thing is, you put it in a reel because people will see it in their feed, you know? That's the thing. So we got to get more video content for sure. I'm not sure why this thing, it won't let me. What the heck is happening, bro? What is this? Move elements with clips. Sure, I mean, like if I go animate here, on enter, medium, and then I go animate here, medium, on enter. Am I losing my mind or what? Whatever, dude. There's your 4. Oh, you know what? My keyboard is getting cooked. That's what it is. So it's not a... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, okay, that's fine, I think. We have 5 days left. We have 4 days left. And then what we do is add the 3. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna turn this into a frame because it's just better that way. So then when I do have the 3, 2, 1, whatever, I put the 3 in there, remove the background. There you go, 3 days to go. Make sure you take that, you animate. Look at that, man. On enter only. And now you have 3 days left. Perfect. Now we wanna put the 2 in there. And that's perfect. Got the animation there. Change this to 2. Then you want the 24 hours left. So where's the 24? See how long everything takes? It's just in life everything takes time. Everything takes time. Time, energy, effort. It just sometimes it'll eat you alive, you know. That's the thing. That's the reality of the situation. there's 24 hours left. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So just for my sanity, let's there you go. Let's download all of these. Hopefully. I want to make sure we download as separate files because otherwise they cooked. So here's the separate files. Yeah, then we just want to keep pushing and that around. I've just seen so many. So anyway, so I guess we can, remove this. I just need the number 7. Don't forget. Make the number 7 because we want to do it really 7 days out, so everybody feels like, oh, it's a 1 week away. And then what I gotta do is I gotta add this to our tour. I've gotta put this in our tour video, but before I do that, best thing is to put it in our ads. So people know, hey, it's 5 days left, whatever. Now give me the primary text, description, headline, and URL for this meta ad. So let me do that because that'll be helpful. So let me see, what can we do? Los Angeles. We're gonna. What we want to do is also as we download. So let me just actually count down. We have the countdown reels, but we also want to, so we have 4 days left, right, we have 3 days left, we have 2 days left, we have 24 hours. Okay, so now we got the reels. Now I want the static pages. In PNG. Yeah, we want the static pages so then I can upload these as ads too. Because static pages work too. So, now I just put all the posts in there, that's fine.
Alright you guys, so the season is finally here and it is time for us to celebrate pre-Navaratri, okay? Are you...
There's just so much content that we have to push right now so that we can get the maximum amount of sales. So anyway, so we want to go to the ads. What we do is let's make the static one. So we quick duplicate the flyer, don't add any music. Just throws people off. And then what we do is we do countdown. LA Jigadan. And then in the countdown, I guess, yeah, so that's all good. Display link. Okay. Instead of this flyer now, what we do is we add an image. We go to media. We go upload. We go to our LA show events, Jigardan, social media, countdown, posts. 5 days left. Oh, I hope it has all the content. Oh, I don't even have all the content. Damn it. Okay. Not sure why it didn't have all the content. I mean, oh, you know what? I gotta situate each one of these in the middle of the reel so it grabs all that. Because I guess 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, all of them are like that. What the? All of them missing because in the beginning we don't have that. Okay. So forget that. File. Well, let's ask. I have reels on Canva made, but I want to download the static version of the reel with a specific frame to download as a PNG. How do I do this? Let's see. Okay, so it says, okay, let's say we position this right here, and we say share, and we want to right-click the page or use the menu and look for capture current frame. So that's not there. The download doesn't have capture current frame, so that's kind of stupid. If it doesn't show, then they will duplicate the real page, make the duplicated page static. How do I make it static? Can I duplicate the static? How do I make it static? See this? Like I'm trying to make motion or forward motion. I gotta figure certain things out. Can I duplicate the project and make it static? Am I able to change project type from real video to static? Because I don't know if it's like helping me do any of this. You can't request a payout in the last 7 days. So, one of our this last organizer is requesting a payout, and it's like there's no payouts in the last 7 days. So we have to.
And he's just like, oh, why?
Okay. It wants me to go back to this. 2026. Reels. Countdown reels. Make a new design. Create a new Instagram post. By 1920. Let's just see. So it wants me to take all of that stuff. So let's start from the beginning now. It is actually crazy that I have to deal with this. Let me just resize. 1080 by 90. Oh my god. How do I? Now see, just to have these things. I just LA Jigra, 5, left. Let's copy this. I guess I only needed the first one to do that. Then I can just copy and paste all these things. There you go. 4. Yeah, I mean, while I'm here, might as well just do it all, you know? We'll do 3 days. Let's make sure we move the animation. Now, let's take all of these, all pages, download as separate files as PNG. Remove all that crap. Remove that crap. So now, let's see if we can see if I can get the statics back to where they need to be. All right, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 24 hours to go. Perfect. Put that. Let's delete the old ones. Put these new ones. Yeah. Now let's go to the ad. Upload. We got countdown. 5 days left. Let's put the 5 days left up. Attach it to the ads. So we continually get that. And then here's the caption. Boom. Put the offer like that. People will really maybe take action. We don't want any translation either. Okay, so you got the 5 days flyer. You don't really have to change much. Let me just get the, I'll just put this URL just so it's able to track. Yeah. Publish this thing. And then what we'll do is we will duplicate that. Edit this again and do the countdown post, and then we want to publish that, and then let's get the countdown reel done. So countdown reel. So it's the same thing, you know, you just gotta put the reel in now. So remove that, add media, add video. Cause this is what's gonna convert, for sure. You know, more urgency, fresher content, because obviously, you know, we've been dealing with a little bit of like expired content, kind of. But it's still processing, yeah. So we get that. We want to reach as many people as we can. So there you go. That's, you know, that is the best thing we can do now here. So we added that, the countdowns to the, and of course we have, you know, several more. Our next event is the Bhumi Trivedi on the 12th and the Aishwarya Majmudar, so we have to start that on that week. So I can pre-generate all that content, but now we have like a good base. And what I want to try to see is now where we're spending. So we've only spent, let's see, maximum, because I want to see how much money we've invested in this. So we invested $91 in this. And what we want to see is now we have one ad set, and then we've got these two new processes. We've got Are You Ready? People are purchasing from that reel, which is good. Map Tour, I guess people don't really purchase from there. And then we got the flyer, which is there. But what we want to do is let's turn off the Map Tour now. Since like we've already, you know, it's not doing any well. And then I would just focus on Are You Ready? And then the countdown post. So let's see what this does to our sales potentially, right? And then we can take it from there. So we got that. Now, you know what I'll do is I'll go to the gym, I will work out, and then I'm gonna come back and then I'll stream because I'm working late nights anyways now. So, you know, That way you get to see what I'm doing, you know? Like I'm putting up all these tour videos, which is, I think this will be so exciting. I'm super excited for this. I am actually super excited for this. So this is another concept I have to worry about, but you can see, like, see, I got this cool looking Jigadan Garvi tour promo, which is fantastic. Yeah, so we got this. We will make this tour video of his exact show dates and places and everything. And then, you know, this one will have to have a little bit of a voiceover just because you know, it's got to have a voiceover just so they know that, hey, you know, this is what it is. So anyways, I'm gonna take a quick pause there. I gotta, let me just heat up some food. I'll be right back. Yeah, like so now I gotta make these tour videos and I wanna post them. Then I wanna make the domain posts, post them. Then maybe make an influencer video. I think that would be helpful, right? I'm curious why they haven't accepted my collaboration. Oh, I gotta log into my existing Romeo Live account. Oh, I need to buy a new iPhone. Anybody have ideas on buying new iPhones? I mean, I'm gonna need that. If somebody can help me. You know, if somebody can help me, that would be great. Yeah, what we want to do is we want to push a lot of ticket sales. It's not happening because Monday is usually that dead day, but I'm hoping that this ad strategy. So what do we spend? We spent $91 with this organizer. What I will do is let's look at their let's look at the daily spend. Well, let me look at the audience. Yeah, it's all Orange County, other county. Okay. Because we're at 91 and we have only, we gotta raise the budget here. $5. Let's move it to $5. Let's keep pushing. And then we have a customer request, so I need to.
Close.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, hi, this is Ramilo.
Yeah, actually, I just booked the ticket for the Dandia last week on 20 August around, but I
Okay.
didn't get any ticket or confirmation here. So can you check it?
Yeah, I can check for you, no problem. When did you buy?
I booked it on 20 August. Yeah, last week only.
Okay, and which event? So maybe let me get your name because we're selling event tickets for
Yeah.
20
My name is
August.
Rupali. It's booked by the Rupali.
Rupali?
RUPA. Yeah, Rupali Ketan.
Ketan. Okay, yeah.
It was 8 ticket.
Yeah, 8 tickets, I see that. And you booked it for the Bollywood Dandiya, right?
Bollywood Dandiya, 16th October, Friday night.
Yeah, I got that. I see your order. Right now we're pending the payment. So,
Payment is already done from my side.
yeah, well, payment, it takes 5 to 7 business days at least.
Okay.
So that's why. But once it confirms, it automatically sends you a ticket email. So,
Okay,
abhi
so-
hamare taraf se, it's saying pending, still.
Yeah. All right.
So-
can you tell me how much time it will be take more? Means it's confirmed. Means you are not
It's
sold
confirmed.
out, right?
No, it's confirmed. It's already there. I see
Because
your.
I booked for the others also, no? So it's my responsibility to take care of that.
Yeah, no
That's the
problem.
thing.
Yeah. So I see 8 tickets are there for Friday, October
Because
16th.
sometime if you're sold out and I'm
No,
not
no.
getting any confirmation, I'm thinking like that maybe it's sold out.
No,
Okay,
this
worries.
this event is far in October, so we have some time, so we have plenty of tickets. So don't worry, it's
Alright.
confirmed, and I have your order number and everything. It's just pending, So
Okay, within 1-2 days, if I'm not getting back,
call
I
me.
will call you back
Yeah,
or
no
message.
problem. You can call or
Perfect.
message. No problem.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank
so
you for
much.
buying your tickets. Bye. Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah.
Just see, so that's a customer call that you just witnessed. Just wanted to do some check-ins. September 19th. Gita. Confirm. September 12th. Status. See, that's the thing, man. There's just so much going on. And then. So some payments, when people are booking by bank, it takes time, right? So it's definitely not to worry. I just want to make sure right now that well, I guess I'm skipping lunch. I'm going straight to dinner. It's not a good thing. and then I have a late meal, and it's a tragic thing. But let's see. So I increased the budget for the LA. Now we should be getting, hopefully, you know, a good amount of spend. Like today we spent $2.50. We got 12 clicks, right? 18 cents a click, and now we've gone to $5. So we should get about 2.5x that. So maybe like a 30 clicks. 30 clicks would be great by tomorrow, you know. And especially for these ones, these are a review, this one's processing. So he's just trying to get rid of these. I think it spent out all its money in this Are You Ready reel, but I think 5 days left and all that will push sales. So that's a good outcome right there. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up some pizza, and you know, what I should be doing is I should transfer all the other reels. You know what? Hello, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ હિમાંશુભાઈ, કેમ છો? Uh-huh.
Lot of back and forth.
Got it.
Confirm અમે આજે રાત્રે કે કાલ સવારે રિલીઝ કરતો તો મોસ્ટ ઓફલી આજે રાત્રે મેં કીધું.
Okay.
Right?
થઈ ગયા ને વિસા ને બધું clear, right?
No, visa નહીં ચાલે હજુ.
Oh man. Okay.
I know.
You know, but મેં ભાવના બેન સાથે વાત કરી ને, but she told me her visa's done. So I don't know if she's just trying to keep it up કે but ખબર નહીં. But she also posted ગીતા બેનનું Dallasમાં already post કરી નાખ્યું, you know.
I know. She did for Kinjal too.
Kinjal too, yeah. Yeah, ખબર નહીં. અને પછી અમારા જે બોસ્ટનમાં છે, they're doing Geeta and Kinjal back to back, and they're confident. એટલે ખબર નહીં હવે, you know, hopefully it works out.
ભાવના જોડે જ્યારે મારે વાત થઈ કોન્ફરન્સ પર,
હા.
I mean, એને જ કીધું કે confirm 110% થઈ જ જશે કે એને પર she is confident in her agent એવું કીધું પાછું.
Okay.
એના જે agent છે દિલ્હીનો જે અહીંયા કામ કરે છે, he's gonna get through it.
Yeah, બરાબર છે.
એટલું confirmation નહીં આવે.
હા. Oh, okay.
બીજું ભૂમિ and પ્રાપ્તિ 98%.
So if you're just tuning into the stream, I had to take a long phone call. So we have that whole thing going. But let's see if it adds. Oh, here we go. We already got a click. 10 cents. Look at that. Countdown post. See? It works. Look at that. Buy tickets. They even put the logo, the button on the buy tickets on Ramilo. Boom. Look at that. 5 days to go. Buy it, dude. See, so these things will work, I'm telling you, because it's the urgency factor. We have a higher click-through rate, so I think it'll be interesting to monitor this today. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream. I need to work on tour video and all that, but I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to have to actually cancel my hotel in I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this unless oh, this is refundable until September 8th. So we're good with the hotels. I think that the only thing I gotta cancel is my flight. Because I have a flight from, I think I have a flight from Philly to Boston. That's my like initial flight. Yeah, see this Philly to Boston, and it's cancelable. They don't know, see, so if I do Philly to Boston and then I have to buy that on the 13th, then that's going to be a challenge, you know? Well, it's $128. How much did I buy this for? I think it was cheaper yesterday. Oh, yeah, see? You know, whatever it is, I think we'll just show up. I think I have confidence that they'll do the show on the 12th, whatever it is. I think we will keep the flight because I won't be able to beat that, you know, the price that I got, 7,600 points. So forget it. We will leave the flight. We will leave the hotel. Let's see if we get any updates. No updates. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stop the stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate it. I know it's kind of a weird stream because there's not a lot going on and I'm on phone calls and things like that. But hey, that's the nature of the business. You know, that's the nature of the business. So appreciate you joining the stream. I may do a part 2 to today because I do work late hours, late night. One of our organizers just called and they really want to push to make that mobile app happen. So I'm probably going to have to make a push for that. And other than that, you know, we got the tour videos, we got the domain posts, we got the influencer videos. So we got to get all that stuff done. And I think it'll be valuable for me to keep pushing. So we'll keep chugging along. We just got an order, so I know the system is not down. somebody else bought tickets, so that's a good thing. And yeah, that's it. So thank you everybody for joining. HP Maharaja tuning out. Thank you for joining day number 10. We're consistently doing this on the weekdays, and I may have a part 2 later tonight because it'll be easier for me to get locked in after my gym session. I also got to eat, so let's get all that stuff handled. But regardless, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you on the next stream. Stay tuned, stay locked in. Peace out.